guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how I created this fall makeup tutorial. So if you're interested in watching, then stay tuned. I'm starting off by moisturizing my face with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel in SPF 25. This is an amazing moisturizer, very refreshing. Also, I will be priming my skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and applying that all over my face. Then I will be adding a blurring primer. This is the Cover FX one, and I'm focusing that on my cheeks and on my forehead. Then I will be taking the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, and this makes such a difference in my makeup routine because it illuminates my skin like it says, and I don't know, I feel very glowy. Then I will be color correcting my under eyes and all of that with the Ofra liquid lipstick. I use this all the time. Now for foundation, I will be taking the Stay Naked foundation and applying that with the e.l.f. sponge. This foundation is amazing. It's not too heavy on the skin. It's very lightweight and it is medium to full coverage, but you can definitely build it up. It doesn't feel too cakey. For concealer, I will be taking the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. This is a very affordable concealer, great as well. I showed it in my favorites video. It's awesome. And just blending it out with the same sponge, the e.l.f. one. Taking it under my eyes as well. I'm setting everything with the Anastasia loose powder in translucent. And again, using my e.l.f. sponge, I use this bad boy for everything. Now we'll be taking the Sephora Contour Palette and taking the middle and last shade, and I will be just bronzing, contouring my face. These shades blend amazing too, very nice and creamy. And I'll be sculpting my nose as well. Then I'll be taking this Tarte blush palette. I believe it's called Blush Bliss, and taking all the shades and applying it on my cheeks. Then taking the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter and applying that on my cheeks as well for a base for my highlighter. I'll be taking my favorite highlighter at the moment, which is the Jouer Cosmetics in Molten Glow. As you can see in a bit, look at that glow. It's amazing. Love how it looks on my skin. and definitely, you guys, a little goes a long way. I'll be doing my brows and one eye off camera. There you go. For this look, I'll be taking the Sultry and Soft Glam palettes from Anastasia. I'm starting with the Soft Glam and taking the shade Orange Soda and Burnt Orange and focusing that on my crease as a transition shade. Then I'll be taking the shade Sienna and applying that on my crease as well. These are all very beautiful warm tone shades. Then I'll be taking the shade Rustic and Cypress Umber and focusing that on my outer corner and building it up because I want that smoky look. With these shades, you don't have to use a lot of product because just like a little tap, it picks up a bunch of product and they're not very hard to blend. Then I'll be taking the Anastasia eye primer and applying that all over my lid for the shades that I will be applying on top of that. I will then be taking the Sultry palette and taking the shade Twig, which is a cool tone brown, and applying that, let's say, on the center of my lid, and then taking the shade Birch and applying that on the first half of my lid. So I kind of went from like a warm tone to a cool tone and then a warm tone again, but then I'll be taking the shade Fresh, which is kind of like a bone color, and applying that on top of Birch. I don't know what I was doing, you guys. I was just playing around with, the shades and coming up with whatever I thought that looked good. Then I'll be taking a pencil brush and taking all these shades and applying that on my lower lash line to smoke it out even more. With that same brush, I will be enhancing my crease area. Then I'm taking the shade Pearl, which is a shimmery white, and applying that on my brow bone and tear duct area. I will then be lining my eyes with the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is my favorite liquid liner at the moment, and just doing a winged look. Following that, I'll be taking another NYX liquid eyeliner, and this one is in white, and applying that on top of the black one. It's my very first time doing this, you guys. I've never done like a double eyeliner, but I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and do something different. Then I'll be lining my eyes. Plus, I saw this look online and it looked amazing. So I'll be taking some mascara and the Ardell Demi Wispies. After that, I'll be taking the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Ludwig and topping that with the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in Rain. It's more of a metallic kind of brown shade, and that's how the look turned out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!